Then we're gonna get Soul Arts versus Mr. Muggs and Undead Braindead versus Apple Reviewer. So it's gonna be sick to see what those players can do in loser side. But for now, we're gonna be getting DeltaForce versus Haze. This time, straight on to the Diddy Kong.
I like the Diddy Kong here because you're able to just have that item play against DeltaForce. DeltaForce being one of the greatest Link players in America, having this exceptional Link, doing extremely well at tournaments here. Obviously being the 1 seed has to have earned your respect if you're playing here at Fusion. Number 159, doing a bunch of damage, just constantly keeping Diddy Kong at the ledge. Almost gets a dash attack conversion at the ledge, not able to get it. Goes for the forwarder, is going to catch Diddy Kong, even though Diddy Kong is a little bit of short character with the second hit. And that is going to be it. And both players are looking at each other. It seems like there might have been a disconnect of some sort. Maybe headphones aren't working. Maybe it's a controller glitch. I guess not. I mean, I guess they're right back into the gameplay again.
Yeah, no, that looked like Haze was resetting his controller, so must have had a little bit of drift. If you don't know, not Joy-Cons, GameCube controller, when you first connect them, can have a little bit of a drift to the side, so always wanted to make sure to reset it when you get in game before you start the match, just in case. So Haze, though, starting off a lot better now after that reset, and now all of a sudden, you know, ignoring the first stock, which was a bit of a blowout by DeltaForce, this is looking nice and even for Haze here. Banana on deck, and ooh, beautiful air dodge to catch it, and then of course Delta able to go ahead and clean up that stock, and Haze, you know, not able to quite get that stock, Link being on the heavier side of characters.
DeltaForce is still staying alive, just barely dying. Going to use the bomb recovery to just send you back to the center part of the stage. PS2 just able to get back. Side B coming through. Haze still not able to get too much. Now Diddy Kong has to get the recovery. Is going to make it back with a charge up with the barrel rockets, but still going to be at a huge deficit. DeltaForce sitting comfortably with 2 stocks, 0% online. Haze at 72% 1 stock right now. Has to have a huge momentum swing. So maybe some sort of edge guard, maybe some sort of cheese kill right here. Banana going to be used, not getting too much off of it. Now Haze in a very bad position, going to get hit with the barrel rockets and trying to find this kill with DeltaForce with the uppy, not going to work out that time. And unfortunately, Haze does not get off the ledge and is going to accidentally die at the left. Right, I mean.
No, that was left.
Die to the left, but right side of the PS2. That's what
do you not know your left from right?
No, I don't. I am a wolf.
Side of PS2.
I am a wolf player. I am sorry, I do not know.
Yeah, that was the left side of PS2 that we saw Haze die off of there. You know, unfortunate air dodge, not grabbing ledge. You know, kind of a Smash Brothers ultimate moment there, but Haze, you know, shouldn't feel as bad. If you ignore that first stock, it felt pretty even overall going through that game, and so Haze definitely has a shot, especially where this is should be best of 5 territory if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know off the top of my head it's best of 5, so let's go with the assumption that it's best of 5 unless we see otherwise. But right now, Haze, if you want to bring this back, you got to get these banana combos going. You got to be able to make sure that you're going to get these kills. There was a couple of situations where DeltaForce was just barely able to live just a little bit longer. You just got to be able to find those openings.
Yeah, but now coming on through, ooh, that banana actually kind of backfiring on DeltaForce right there, popping it up and making it so Haze would avoid the up smash for the kill. So now Haze getting a second shot at life. What can they do with it? Avoiding a fair. Once again, Delta unable to nail down Haze's position there with a kill.
Banana toss coming from the other side of the stage. Still not going to get the KO from the S smash, but that's going to be doing good positional advantage right now. Down smash coming through from DeltaForce. A little risky because you're not going to get too much reward, and that down air with the banana toss is going to be picking up that first stock. That is extremely good if you're Haze to be able to bring this momentum in your favor. DeltaForce trying to answer back with that down smash. Not going to work, but an incredible up B across the stage goes Haze. And that is going to even the stock count, 2 stocks apiece, Yen.
Yeah, that hero spin, such a good kill move, but all the same, DeltaForce putting in some damage here. I love the conversions off the down air or the frame traps as well, where it just feels like there's moments where Haze has to be very careful in how he plays around what Delta has. But now, you know what? Delta sliding right off of ledge and having the banana for just a moment, but now Haze, Diddy Kong, one of the best characters at ledge because of that banana just unable to find the Z drop into down air there that he was looking for.
Yep, Haze just going to go back to recovering. DeltaForce setting up the traps with the bomb in hand. Going to go for the air dodge, just barely missing out on the bomb hit. Elf tilt from DeltaForce, not able to get the hit because Haze just going to go for the jump off the ledge. DeltaForce trying to find something, but Haze entering back with the back air, trying to find something. Grab coming through, forward throw, sending up the bomb once again at the ledge, not trying to find something right now. Both players are just trying to find one good opening, but it's not really working up. Up tilt not going to work out. Up throw with the platform is going to be picking up that stock a little bit earlier than it normally does if you're on the base platform at most stages. And now DeltaForce has a great position in this game number 2 to take it away for a 2-0 set victory.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Haze needing to turn up just a little bit more to find this stock right here. 117% though. Ooh, that should be it. No, not quite. Even with a little bit of a charge on that forward smash, unable to find it, but still, gosh, Haze starting to fish a little bit for these kills, just unable to land them quite right. And ooh, that boomerang saving DeltaForce from eating a triple attack.
We saw that down tilt into that forward air. Maybe that might have just been out of the range of going for a down tilt and up smash to seal out another stock. Oh, but DeltaForce going for a bomb recovery, thinking that you were able to live that, but because you were still actually, relatively speaking, so far up above the platform, you accidentally got sent away to the top layer of the blast zone, and it's going to actually send for a kill, self KO. And now DeltaForce eating up the stock, one stock apiece, and now Haze is immediately answering back, almost lapping in percent. Now going trade for trade, but DeltaForce trying to answer back with this forward throw off the ledge, but Haze is answering back of his own with the side B. Both players are trying to find this one opening with the up smash though. DeltaForce coming through, and that is going to be a 2-0 victory for DeltaForce. Haze was trying to bring it back, just wasn't enough.
Dude, Haze, never give a Diddy Kong an item.
Nope.
Never give a Diddy Kong an item, because there was so much of that wouldn't have worked with Banana, because Banana would have dissipated at that point. But that bomb allowed for so much there, and Haze came so close to clutching it. And even on that up smash, that looked like incorrect DI. If I'm not mistaken, you can DI it back behind Link, and it won't send straight up. Instead, it'll send a little bit more of an angle, kind of like snake up tilt. So. But all the same, you know, shout outs to Delta and Haze, both those players doing immaculate. Haze especially turning up in that last stock.
Yeah, and like you were saying, Diddy Kong players with the banana, you have to have a really good item game because you're going to be using those bananas a lot of the time. It's similar to how raw players are good with the gyro. You have to be able to lab these interactions, and when you get an item from another player, you could use it to your advantage without even having banana in hand. Those bombs can be used to your advantage in Z-drop combos and then extending it into nairs, into fairs. And you could obviously still use it for those Z-drop down air spikes that we've seen Tweak do at majors. It's an incredible combo game, and that Haze was able to bring it about. It just wasn't enough against DeltaForce, and that is going to be sealing out 2-0.